Dear students, let us continue with the model number 2. In this lecture video, we will be studying about actuators. So what is actuators? So actuators are natural complement to sensors. I can say that sensor and actuators both combined together makes a perfect things. Together they can do they can complete one operation. So actuator is the complement to sensors. So without actuator, sensor cannot function it fully, or without sensor, actuator cannot function it fully. Actuator demonstrates the symmetry and complementary nature of these two types devices. These sensor and actuator demonstrate the symmetry and complementary nature. Sensors are designed to sense and measure practically any measurable visible in physical world. Sensors is designed for what? It is used to sense any parameter, and they convert their measurement analog signal into electrical signal. They convert their measured parameter or analog signal into electrical signal or digital representations that can be consumed by an intelligent agent. Now here sensor, what it is doing? It is sensing some physical objects. It is measuring the parameters in the analog form. It is converting into the electrical signal or digital representation, and that digital representation or electrical signal is passed to some intelligent agent like human being or any other machine. Here actuators, on the other hand, receive some type of control signal like electrical signal or digital command that triggers a physical effect, usually some type of motion, force, and so on. So here actuators, what it is doing, it is receiving some signal, either it will be electrical or digital command, and based on that actuators triggers its physical effect. It may be in the form of motion, it may be in the form of force, or so on. We can understand how sensor and actuators are complement with each other with this diagram. Here sensor, it is sensing some parameter from the real world or physical environment, and it is measuring the parameters, and it is giving to the some object in the digital representation or electrical signal. This signal is received by actuators and it will do some useful work to the real environment or physical environment. Now we will be studying the types of the actuators. The different types of actuators are the different ways actuators are classified is: first one, type of motion. So actuators can be classified based on the type of motion they produce. For example, if an actuator produces linear motion, it is called linear actuator. Similarly, rotatory actuator, a 1, 2, or 3 axis actuator. Next one is power actuator. So actuators can be classified based on their power output. For high power actuator, low power actuator, or micro power actuator. Based on how much power they use, based on that, actuators are classified into high power actuator, low power actuator, and micro power actuator. Next is binary or continuous actuator. Actuators can be classified based on the number of stable state output. Actuators can be classified based on the number of stable state outputs, whether it is stable or unstable. Based on that, uh, actuators are divided into binary or continuous form. Next one, area of application. Actuators can be classified based on the specific area, specific industry or vertical where they are used. Then energy type actuators. So actuators can be classified based on their energy. If some actuators they function on their own energy, some actuators they need continuous power supply to function it. So here different types of actuators are presented. Some is mechanical actuators, for example lever, screw jack, hand crank. These are the mechanical actuators. Then electrical actuators, thyristor, bipolar, transistor, diode. These are called electrical actuators. Electromechanical actuators, AC motor, DC motor, step motor. Electromechanical actuators are nothing but AC motor, DC motor, step motor. Then electromagnetic actuators, electromagnet, linear solenoid, etc. Hydraulic and pneumatic actuators, hydraulic cylinder, pneumatic cylinder, piston, pressure control valves, air motor. These are called hydraulic and pneumatic actuators. Then smart material actuator, shape, memory, alloy, SMA, iron exchange fluid, magneto-restrictive material, bimetallic strip, etc. It is a smart material actuator. Micro and nano actuators. So electrostatic motor, micro valve, pump drive. These things belong to macro and nano actuators. So in this topic we will finish with the actuators here only. Thank you.